Hi, this is Sweet June. I'm back with you guys. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. The reason why I haven't been on here in the last 7 days is because YouTube put me on lockdown. YouTube put me in jail. I was in YouTube jail. They put a strike on my channel because they said I violated their medical policy regarding, I don't even know if I should say the word. Uh, I might have to talk in code because I don't want to, I'm not trying to have them shut me down. But they said I violated, make a long story short, they said I violated their medical policies regarding what everything that's going on right now. That's all I'm going to say. Because I did too many videos talking about um, what's going on right now, you know, um, and they didn't like. They said it violated, and I sent in appeal and told them that it violated my First Amendment rights. I can't have an opinion. I said this violates my First Amendment rights. I can't have an opinion, but um, they didn't care. They sent me a warning in my email prior to giving me the strike. I didn't get it. I didn't get the warning until after the fact. So, um, yeah, they shut me down for a week. Got a strike on my channel until October. So I just want to let you guys know. So just giving everybody a heads up. Be careful talking about any YouTubers on here. Be careful talking about um, anything related to COVID or vaccines. You know, be careful because they don't want people talking about it. So, yeah, they shut me down. I was really, really upset because I figured, I have the right to basically expressing my opinion about it. So I feel like, that's my First Amendment right. But they weren't trying to hear all that. They was like, nope, you violated our medical policy. So, but I have a video. It's on this website called Rumble. I'm on a website that's called Rumble. I'm under Sweet June on Rumble, rumble.com. And that video that they took didn't let me upload is posted on that channel. So if you want to be nosy and find out what caused me to get on lockdown, that's the video. And any other videos that I mean, as long as they don't shut me down, I don't know. But I think they're a little bit more on that site. You got a little bit more freedom on that site than you do YouTube. So I think I'll be safe on that channel. So in the future, I will give you guys a heads up, and let you know if I'm talking about something related to that, to that subject or what's going on right now. Not gonna say too much. I will let you guys know and give you guys a heads up and to go over to Rumble. I'm on the Sweet June on rumble.com. And because I'm going to I'm going to, you know, and to let you guys know, just keeping you guys in the loop of what's going on and everything, and my opinion. And I think I have the right to that. It's my First Amendment right. So I will direct you to go over to there in the future. Yeah, YouTube put me on lockdown. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I said, oh no. I didn't think I was ever going to get a strike because I don't come on here doing anything inappropriate. I don't bash people. I don't threaten people or anything like that. So I don't do hate speech or anything like that. So I try to keep my channel positive. So I never thought that would happen to me. But yeah, they put me on lockdown. So I've been giving a lot of other YouTubers on here a heads up about that, and giving you guys, if any YouTubers here are looking at me, listening to this video, giving you a heads up. Just be careful. Just be careful. They got an agenda going on, so just be careful. They will shut you down if you discuss it. So just giving you that heads up. See, people think that they working for themselves. When YouTubers on here, uh, particularly the big YouTubers, they think they working for themselves. They think they self-employed. They think they got their own little business going. You ain't working for yourself. You working for YouTube. You are working for YouTube. It's just like any other employer. Google is just like any other employer. Uh, you working for them. So you better do what they tell you to do. If you don't do what they tell you to do, they gonna shut you down. Okay? If you don't do what they tell you to do, or if you don't um, post according to their little guidelines or whatever they have, and I think that they pick and choose, and that's another thing that I brought up in my appeal process. I was really upset because I've seen some other people on here talking about that subject, bigger YouTubers, and they didn't shut them down. So I brought that up too. They have the tendency to favor their larger YouTubers. And when I did them little surveys that they always keep trying to get me to, opinion surveys that they're always trying to get me to fill out, I always put that on there. You guys have the tendency to favor your larger YouTubers, the people that are bringing you in money. And I told them that's not right. You don't discriminate. I mean, just because I'm a smaller YouTuber, I'm not making y'all no money yet. You want to lower the boom on me, but you let some of these big YouTubers that's making money, you let them slide a little bit. So I made sure I let them know that, it's not fair, it's discriminatory, um, it's not right. If that's your policy, if that is what their policy is, well, that they need to be enforcing that across the board with everybody, not just small YouTubers. So yes, so I it is what it is. But like I said, people think they working independently. You ain't working independently. You working for YouTube. You working for Google. You got to do what they tell you to do. And if you don't do what they tell you to do, or you break a rule, you out. They gonna shut you down. You know, but they pick and choose who they do it to. That's the thing. They crooked. They crooked. They pick and choose. So yeah, I couldn't believe I was so upset. Well, I wasn't that upset, but I was more shocked than anything. I think I was more shocked than anything. I'm like, I told my son, I said, YouTube, I'm in YouTube jail. Yeah, I was more in shock and disbelief. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? And then they deleted some of my other videos. Um, I think I deleted another one. And then I tried to lock a video, because what happens when you delete a video, it takes away your it affects your subscriber. I mean, your viewer count, and your viewer count is very important. So, and me being a small YouTuber, my viewer count is very important. So, when you delete a video, it affects your viewer count. So whatever views that I got on that video, I lost. Or any other videos that I've done on that subject, I lost. Because one, I call myself trying to make it private or something. It's like you make it private, you still got your views. It's just that when people click on it, they can't see it. And they went on and took that off too. So yeah, I mean they really lowered the boom on me. And so, cause one, they went back a couple of months ago, and I'm like, okay, well, why didn't you say something to me back then? See, they ain't right. Google is not right. Why didn't you warn me about that video back then? Then I probably wouldn't have made the others. You know what I mean? Because I did get a warning, but I got a warning earlier this month, or I think it was earlier this month. But this other video that they took down after the fact was one that I did like a couple months ago, and I'm like, okay, well, why you just now? I'm like, seriously? So, talking about we not gonna give you another. We didn't already done gave you a strike. We not gonna give you another one. So there is a mess. So, like I said, I will keep you guys, posted, and just giving you a heads up. Just be careful. There's an agenda going on. So hit that subscribe button, like and share. Until the next video. Peace and love. This is Sweet June.